This is the expense tracker, a simple spreadsheet that shows you exactly where your money goes. You log what you spend, and the dashboard, categories, and monthly trends all fill themselves in. Let me give you a quick tour. It only takes a few minutes to set up. Every copy opens on a Start Here page. It lays out the 3 simple steps and explains what each tab does, so you are never left guessing where to begin. The whole system is just 3 steps. Open the Expenses tab, type each purchase on its own row, and pick a category from the drop-down. Everything else updates on its own. And there is one rule worth remembering. You only ever type in the blue cells. Every total, every chart, and every percentage is calculated for you automatically. Here is the heart of it, the Expenses tab. Think of it as your ledger. Every purchase goes on its own row, with the date, who you paid, and the amount. There are 200 rows ready to fill. So a trip to the grocery store is a single line. The date, the store, Safeway, and the amount, $128. You simply type across the row. Category, payment method, and account are drop-downs. Choosing from the list, instead of typing it out each time, is what keeps your reports clean and consistent later on. The dashboard is your money at a glance. The moment you log an expense, these update by themselves. Your total spent for the year, this month, your monthly average, and your biggest category. Spending by month charts your trend across the whole year. At a glance, you can see that April was the biggest month here, which is exactly the kind of pattern this makes obvious. And spending by category shows where it all goes. Rent leads by a mile, and seeing it laid out like this is often the moment things really click. The Categories tab breaks your spending down by type, totals each one for the year, and shows it as a share of everything you have spent. You can see groceries are 10% of your spending, while rent is 2/3 of it. Everything adds up to 100%, so nothing can quietly hide. And this part is optional. Set a monthly limit on any category you want to keep an eye on, and the status will flag whether you are over or okay. Leave the rest blank if you would rather not. Monthly summary rolls the whole year up, month by month. The total you spent, the number of transactions, and your average spend per purchase. And the year total at the bottom ties it all together. Here, just under $15,000 across 56 transactions, with everything adding up automatically. The Settings tab is where you make the sheet your own. Put your household or business name and the year you are tracking in the blue cells at the top. And these 3 lists feed every drop-down in the sheet. Your categories, payment methods, and accounts. Rename a category here once, and it updates everywhere across the whole tracker. When you are ready to start fresh, just delete the sample rows on the Expenses tab, and every total resets to 0. It works exactly the same in Microsoft Excel and in Google Sheets. And that is the whole tracker. Log your spending and see exactly where it goes. It is a one-time purchase with lifetime updates, no subscription, and it works offline. You will find it on Etsy from the link in the description below. Happy tracking!